Good morning, guys. Lillian with Lily Ray's Collection. Today is Saturday morning, and I've been playing. I decided to turn on the camera. I wanted to do a mixed media tag, so I started with gessoing the buttons that I have here, and these are punched out with a Martha Stewart punch, and this is made out of the tissue box. Like this tissue box. I just punched it out. Excuse me. So, I'm letting those dry. I have these two stencils. Plus, I have these trims. These two doodle flowers. And that. I also have this and this, which I sprayed with my, it's called RIT. So, I was looking at this paper line, which is a scrap for me, as well as this manila tag folder. And I sprayed it with the RITs on the other side. Okay, and so I'm going to cut the shape out because I want to be able to layer. Let's see. I'm going to finish this up and I'll be back. Alright, so I've covered the buttons with the pink acrylic paint, and they're drying right now. And then I cut this out as well as this, and this is part of the paper line. This is Parisian, Spring Parisian. I forget where I bought this. I know this is a digital download. I'll just add it to the link below. I also have this scrap from something that I created. So I figured that I could use it just to layer up underneath. So I'm going to just eyeball this and do it this way. I do apologize for that. My husband makes me crazy. It's Saturday. I tell him that I'm recording 3 or 4 times and he just forgets. He walks in or he's talking to the cats, and so I do apologize for that. Okay, so I cut this out, and then I'm going to use my distress tool to distress the ends, which is right here. This is a Tim Holtz distresser. And then I'm going to ink these edges up. And again, I'm just playing. This may come out. It may not happen. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. I want it to be a shabby chic tag so that I could have it as a giveaway. Okay, so I'm going to use, this is vintage Victorian velvet. Yeah, Victorian velvet. And so I'm going to take that and just run it along the edges. And then I also want to add some ink to these, grunge these up a little bit. Now let me actually distress this before I... Okay. Okay. That is the second piece. Oops. And let me do this with the third piece here. See if I can... Okay. All right, now let me see what I want to do next. Take these gloves off. All right, here's the tag. Ay, ay, ay. Just push that over. Okay, so I want this, oh maybe I should do it on this. I want the tag to have some of this in the background. So my pinky doesn't want to go into my gloves. Let me use some gesso for this. My gesso's pretty nasty. It's a homemade gesso. And then I could spray mist, you know, put some spray over it. Whoop. Okay. Do this on the outer edge because the center is not going to be seen, so it doesn't matter. All right, and then I'm going to turn it so that I can get this part down here. Ooh, without ruining the other one. I think I have to let that dry. See if I could hold it up like this. Now I have several items that I'm going to have on the giveaway, so I'm going to have about maybe 3 winners. So I'm going to do 3 giveaways. So stay tuned for that. All right. Let me just put this down. And I have to soak this Okay, I'm going to dry this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now this is dry. I'm going to just kind of, let's see if I could dilute this water, this paint here. This is the acrylic paint that I use for the buttons. I guess just a little bit. And then I'm just going to spray mists on top of this. I want it to be like pinks, purples, maybe some blue. Okay, that's enough. Now, this is a little spray bottle that I have. This is a very old bottle, but anyway, I have a little bit of purple in here, I think. Yeah. I like it because it's a mister and it works really well. Okay, now I want to do this Rit, which is pink. And then I'm going to dry this. Alright, so this is dry now. And I'm going to take Distressed Oxide, Wilted Violet. And I am going to... This is the wrong dauber. I keep my daubers organized in this little case. And I got that at the dollar store. Okay. So now I'm going to just ink the edge that's on the purple side. Okay. Then we can take, I don't know why I have blue there, but take this one off, add the pink. That's not the right pink. Actually, I need a very light pink. What do I have? Let me use this one, which is Victorian Velvet. Okay. All right. Now, I wanted to hit it with some blue. This is Faded Jeans, but very lightly. Kind of like that. We'll set that aside. Okay, that's so beautiful I don't want to cover it. But we know how that goes. So we have this, but now I have to, I want to cut it diagonally because I don't want to cover that wall up that I made. Something, I don't know, like this. Let's cut it a little more. And then we're going to hit this again. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this because this is too, it's pink, but it's not the right pink. So we're just going to hit it with a couple of spritzers. We're going to dry this. And then we can also on a diagonal, let's see what happens here. I don't know if this is going to work, but I put the top on it. Oh look, it didn't do a thing. This one, going to leave like that. And then this one, we're going to do the same, but I'm going to do the pink and purple. Where's my sprayer? Do the same to this one. Okay, then I want to use, a this is how you play, so to speak. Like that to be there, like that. Then maybe I could put this one like this. And then I have to get the placement of what I need to do here, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I sprayed the flower, I added some gesso, and I sprayed it again with this spray that I have. And now I want to touch it up with the, what is this? Gathered twigs, just to kind of give it to age it a little bit. See, it'll tone the flower down. And then I want to kind of cut this so that I could work with the petals. And again, I'm just playing here. Can't go too far down because then your flower's going to fall apart. So that I can twist the petals. So this is a EK Tools tweezers. I'm going to twist these just a little bit. I want to get the crinkle in the petal. I should use my other tool for this, my bead roller, so I could roll these petals. But let's see what happens. And this is going to be a tuck. I'm going to take these two out because I want to put it like right about there. And then I want to put this one. Oh, this one's too big. I can't use that one. It is too big. Let me see if I cut this. I do have this one that's made of tulle, but the tulle one should be behind there. And then this one could go on top. Like that. Okay. So let's see, I'm going to fold it in half, fold it again, and then fold it again. And then we are just going to try to follow the pattern. And there we have a small flower. That can be used. So that one can go there, and see, you could still see the back flower. So I'm going to bring this down a little bit. Like that. This is going to go on top there. Okay, so I'm going to start sticking this down. Let me actually, let me do the paint. It's just quicker. And I just want to do the end that's going to show. Actually, let me just do the whole thing. Alright, I'm going to dry this and I'll be back. Alright, so I painted this one, and this one's the first one that's going to go down because I want to give it some dimensional height. And this is Aleene's Tacky Glue that I'm using in this fine line applicator. So that is going to go here. Just like that. And then this one, actually I want to put a whole reinforcement on that. Oh, I think this is the last one that I have. Okay, that'll do. And this is going to go here. Oops. Alright, and then this one here, nope, and then this one here, like this. I'm going to try and distress this edge. me try this Victorian Velvet. Okay, and then we're going to put this down. Right about there. And then this one, I think. Oops, I think that's a lot of glue. I want to make sure that it's inside. Excuse me. And then this one is going to go here like this. This one's going to go like that. Just going to do the center. The corners don't need to be down. Just like that. I'm just pushing that petal down. All right, and then this one is going to go here, like that. We'll do it this way since it's tulle. Let me just lay that there, and then this one. What if I have to use hot glue for this? All right, let me give this a minute and then I shall be back. All right, my glue gun is heating up. I'm going to put this beautiful earring. This is something from Happy Mail that I received from Diana. Hello, Diana, and thank you. I'm going to use this on a giveaway for this beautiful tag. So the way you enter that giveaway is by leaving a comment down below regarding the tag, and we're going to pick the winner randomly, but you have to leave a comment on my channel. All right, and then I will have another giveaway on my Facebook page, the private page, and you have to send me a request to enter to win that. I'm just going to put little fibers around so that it softens things up, just like that. That's going to dry clear, but let me just take some of that glue off a little bit. There we go. Okay. So that needs to dry. And then I found this little trinket that I had for a long time. I think this was part of one of the bracelets I have. So I may use that. And then I'm definitely going to use this beautiful seam binding. I just have 2 pieces left from it. So I'll use one there. And then I'm going to use this along with this. And I'm going to put a gold fiber in there just for contrast. And then the white is too white. The pink is too pink. I think I have purple somewhere. I do have this white one that is thinner, so I will put that in as well. And what else do I have here? Well, this is a beautiful blue. Although you can't see the blue that I put in there. Let me go ahead and take a piece of this since it's already hanging out. Oh, I'll take this piece. And all right, I'm going to put you on pause and I will be right back. All right, so I'm going to glue this down. All right, so I cut the shank that it had on the back off. It was an actual earring, so I'm gonna add some hot glue to this. Enough so that it can properly adhere to the tag. Oops. Just push it down for a couple of seconds. Alright, and then I have this plate that I thought could go here, and then a key right there. I don't think I'm going to use this pink one unless I dangle it from one of these, which is the only other option. It could dangle like on the top of the you know, in the topper like that at the end. Maybe I'll just throw a little glue on that. So I'm going to put some glue right here, and I think I want to put 2 brads on there. Let me see. So let me see if I have my 2. Let me see how heavy this is. Oh, it's pretty, I don't want to make it too heavy. I don't know. Hi, baby. Okay. Maybe I'll have to put another piece of backing on that. Okay, so I have these. And then I also have these, but I think the head on this is too small. Actually, I have gold ones. No, I don't like that. I'll go with these. But let me see what I can do about toning this down. I'll be right back. Alright, so I just added some pink acrylic paint on the head so I could tone down that shine. And then I'm going to take the back of it and just take those clips out, the prongs, so that I only have the head. Maybe I should have let these dry. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put some glue on the top there, like that, and then just add this. Like that. And then the other side. Whatever glue you have there, once it dries, you can just peel that off. Okay, and so now I'm going to put this like this. It says reality has limits, imagination is boundless. So now I'm going to put some more glue in there. Ow. Girls. Okay. And what else did I want to put on this? Alright, and then I'm going to hit this with gesso all over because I want it to be shabby chic. So I wasn't able to use my buttons, even though I could kind of put them randomly like this, just for some texture. Like that. This one we can double up down here. Just to continue to layer it. Hot glue is good to work with, but I hate burning my fingers. And that happens a lot. Okay, so that's there. We can take this one out. And Maybe you could just put it on top there like that. Or maybe on this side. Oh, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and tuck this in right here. And there you have your 3 elements. Okay. So now let me see how I'm going to put this through, and then I will be right back. Okay. What I did was I put everything through this hole opening, and then I tied it like you tie a regular tie one time, and then I took this one and left this one out on its own, and I just did a double knot up here like that. So if you pull these, okay, so now I have all of the different lengths, which I kind of have to okay, maybe like that. And then I thought we could just angle this one and angle that one. And so I gotta watch this hot glue gun. I always get burned. Sorry. Okay, and then I have this little heart that says love that I think is gonna go right there. Oh, what's that? Alright, so I think that we are done with this tag. Remember, when you view this, please leave a comment down below. It's the only way to enter to win this tag. So I will be doing my giveaway probably during this week sometime. I'm not sure when, but sometime during this week. Alright, so there you have it. There is your mixed media tag. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment down below to win this tag. Take care.